Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma arinal haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arinal batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina minan nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll recite Hadith 5070. One Ibn Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu anna Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam marra ala rajuli min al-ansari wa huwa ya'idu akhahu fil haya'i. فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم دعوا فإن الحياء من الإيمان متفق عليه. Very important hadith, and this hadith is reported by Ibn Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu that one time Rasulullah was walking and he passed by an Ansari person who was talking to his brother and saying that you should not be so shy, you should not have that much of modesty, so he is telling to be like outgoing and sort of something that you should not behave in a shyful way. So Rasulullah actually intervened in that conversation and says, leave your brother alone, because haya, that means in English there is no true translation of this word haya, but modesty and shyness is a part of your iman. So this is a very beautiful hadith that has signified that shyness and something which is restricting you to do something which is even in certain situations is allowed, but you always have a shyness. Because why? Because Allah is watching you every second of your life. So you need to realize that how you behave with someone in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that shyness will bring softness in your personality. And that softness, Rasulullah in another narration says, that bring khair to you. And if you take away the shyness and the softness from a person, then automatically this person becomes who have some kind of a defect. So having this blessing of softness in the heart, having this blessing that you are overall a shy person, not a very arrogant and outgoing and always upfront in the worldly manners, then it's a blessing that you need to realize and thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this portion of shyness and modesty again is for both men and women. If women of this day and age have modesty and shyness, imagine how many ills will be removed from the society. Because when you lose your shyness, Rasulullah says that you then lose everything. You can do anything. And unfortunately, we have to make sure that this shyness and this modesty has to be in men also. That they should not involve, or they should not be in any way, shape or form that they allow their family females, either their daughters, their wives, their sisters, to behave in a way which is not appropriate in the Sharia of Muhammad Rasulullah. So very important personal trait that we need to cultivate, very important personal trait that we have to be realization that this shyness is because Allah is watching us every second of our life. That's why Rasulullah is saying this is part of Iman. You will not gonna be rude, you will not behave like in a junky way to someone when you have this realization that you are on the camera. So imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even watching you and also know you what is in your heart. So how much good you should be and how much shame you should have for any action that you are performing. How much shy you should be. You should never ever behave in any shameful way. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.